Game start, I'm going first. I'll hatch Bukamon. I'll Digivolve to Crabmon. I'll then play a Jellymon for 3. With its effect, I'll reveal the top 3 cards in my deck. I'll grab Jellymon and Dolphmon, and I'll send the rest to the bottom of my deck. And it'll be yours at 3.
My turn. Draw. Digitama hatch Bukamon. I'll Digivolve into Goramon. I'll then use Sprint Dash Training for 2 to top 2 search. I'll add Rooly to my hand and return the rest to the bottom of the deck. I'll then finish my turn by using Green Memory Boost to top 4 search. I'll add Diarbbitmon to my hand and return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Now it's your turn.
My turn. I'll draw. I'll leave Crabmon in Raising. I'll Digivolve for 2 into TeslaJellymon. I'll then use its main effect, so I can play Kiyoshiro with the cost reduced by 2, and it'll be yours at 2.
My turn. Draw. I'll promote Goramon to the battle area. I'll use Green Memory Boost to gain 2 memory. I'll then use Sprint Dash Training to Digivolve into Shambala and Goramon for free. Shambala and Goramon effect, I'll play Rooly from my hand. I'll Digivolve into Lamortmon for 3 cost. Lamortmon will attack your security. When it attacks, Rooly will suspend, so I can use Trust More Advance for 3 memory. Trust More Advance, I'll unsuspend Lamortmon and suspend TeslaJellymon. It can't unsuspend till the end of your turn. Now I'll Arts Digivolve into Diarbbitmon. Diarbbitmon first effect, it's immune to your Digimon effects until the end of your turn. Diarbbitmon's second effect, it gets plus 3000 DP and it will battle TeslaJellymon.
Yeah, TeslaJellymon's deleted.
When it deleted your Digimon in battle, Lamortmon inherited, it will trash your top security.
Yeah, so security trashed.
Diarbbitmon is hitting your security for 1 check.
Security check. Gusokumon.
Your turn.
My turn. Start my turn. Kiyoshiro will set my memory to 3, and then I'll draw. I'll promote my Crabmon to battle area. I'll Digivolve Crabmon for 1 into Dolphmon. I'll then use a blue scramble for 2. With its effect, I will evolve my Dolphmon into a Gusokumon for free. I'm then going to get Gusokumon to swing at security. The Bukamon effects, because I have 0 memory, I'll gain a memory. Dolphmon, because I have 6 cards in my hand, I can draw 1. And then finally, when one of my Deep Savers Digimon attacks, I can suspend Kiyoshiro to do what you did. So I'm going to play a Frozen Crystal for 3 cost. With its effect, I'll trash the bottom 4 sources underneath Diarbbitmon, and then because it's an option card, I can bounce Diarbbitmon to hand. And with Arts Digivolve, I'll then Digivolve mid-attack into Amphimon. And with Amphimon's when Digivolving effect, I'll just trash a Jellymon, and I'll be connecting at security 1 check with jamming.
Security check. And Goramon.
And it'll be your turn now.
Rooly, unsuspend, it gains a memory. Draw, hatch, Bukamon. I'll Digivolve into Goramon. I'll then Digivolve into Shambala and Goramon. I'll then end my turn with another Rooly. Your turn.
My turn. Start of my turn. Kiyoshiro sets my memory to 3, and then I'll stand and draw. I'll hatch another Bukamon. I'll Digivolve Bukamon into Gomamon. I'm then going to Digivolve my Gomamon into a TeslaJellymon for 2. I'm then going to get Amphimon to swing at security. With Dolphmon, because I have 7 or fewer cards in my hand, I can draw 1. I'll then suspend my Kiyoshiro to be able to play a giant meat with the cost reduced by 2. So I'll pay 1. With its effect, I'll reveal the top 3 cards in my deck. I'm going to grab a TeslaJellymon, and I'll send the rest to the bottom of the deck. Then I'll activate the when attacking effect of the Bukamon, so I will gain a memory. And I'll be connecting 1 check again with jamming.
Security check. Shambala and Goramon.
I'll then end my turn by playing a second giant meat. With its effects, I'll reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. And with that, I'm going to grab a Crabmon and I'll send the rest to the bottom of my deck. And it'll be yours at 2.
Ruli sets memory to 3. I'll draw. I'll promote Shambala and Goramon to the battle area. First, I'll use Tropical Venom. So Amphimon gains on deletion, lose 2 memory until the end of your turn.
Okay.
Now, by using Ruli, I'll Digivolve for 2 into Lamortmon. Lamortmon effect, it will de-Digivolve Amphimon.
Yeah.
Now, Lamortmon will attack your security. Ruli will suspend, so I can use Truskmore Advanced in my hand. Truskmore will unsuspend Lamortmon. It will then suspend Gusokumon again, and both your Digimon and Tamer can't unsuspend until the end of your turn.
Yep.
Now I'll Arch Digivolve into Diarbbitmon. Diarbbitmon will become immune to your Digimon effects until the end of your turn. Then its second when Digivolving effect, it gets plus 3000 DP and then will battle your Digimon.
Yep, I'm deleted.
So when you're deleted, Tropical Venom will gain me 2 memory, keeping my turn. And Lamortmon's all turns effect, because I won the battle, I will trash your top security.
Yep, so this security is trash.
And I'm hitting your security for 1 more check.
1 check, Jellymon.
Diarbbitmon will attack your security again.
Security check, Mega Digimon.
And then I'll end my turn with green memory boost. So top 4 search. I'll add a Goramon to my hand, and the rest will go to the bottom of the deck. Your turn.
Alright, my turn. Start of my turn, because you have a Digimon, I'm going to use my blue scramble. So by sending it to the trash, it will let me place a Gusokumon as my top card of my deck. And then I can play a Jellymon for free without paying the cost. With Jellymon's on play, it will reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. With that, I'll grab Gusokumon and I'll send the rest to the bottom of my deck. I then can't unsuspend, and then I'll draw for turn. I'll promote TeslaJellymon to battle area. I'm then going to send my giant meat to trash to gain 2 memory. And I'll do the same with the second one to gain 2 more memory. I'm then going to use the main effect of TeslaJellymon. So I'll use Deep Savers for free, and it will go as my face-up security card. I'm then going to Digivolve my Jellymon for 1 into Dolphmon. I'll then DNA Digivolve blue on yellow into Gusokumon. I'm then going to get Gusokumon to swing at security. With Gusokumon's effects, I'll tuck a Crabmon underneath to give it jamming. Then I have to use the Jellymon Inherit to draw 1 and then trash 1. And then I have to use the TeslaJellymon to draw 1 and then trash 1. And then I'll be attempting to swing into security 1 check with jamming.
Counter, I'll get 3000 more DP and then battle your Gusokumon.
Yeah, with Deep Savers, because the memories, I have 1 or more memory, I'm immune to being deleted by battle.
Lamortmon though, because I beat you in battle, I'll trash your top security.
Oh, okay. But I'm still connecting at security, 1 check with jamming.
Security check. And Goramon.
I'll then Digivolve for 3 into a Plesiomon. When Digivolving effect, I'll play out a TeslaJellymon from my source. I'm then going to Digivolve for 3 into Mega Digimon. When Digivolving effect, I'll unsuspend Plesiomon. I'm then going to get Plesiomon to swing at security. 1 check, 11k with jamming.
Security check. Green memory boost, it goes to the battle area.
Alright, I'm then going to Digivolve my Plesiomon with Mega Digimon into a Higashimitarai. When Digivolving effect, I'll spit out a 8-cost Gusokumon and a 4-cost Dolphimon from my sources without paying the cost. I'll then get Higashimon to swing at security. When attacking off Bukamon, I'll gain a memory. Jellymon effect, I'll draw 1 and trash 1. And the TeslaJellymon, I'll draw 1 and trash 1. And then finally, with Mega Digimon, I can tuck Gusokumon underneath my Higashimon to unsuspend it. So it will be swinging 1 check with jamming at security.
Last check, Lamortmon.
And then I'll get Higashimon to swing for game.
Yeah, game.